of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah we made it, every silver.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now it's Hazard. Leicester did well to stay calm there. Could move up a gear here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Cheikh. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And we have our very first corner. Suarez getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. That's going across goal. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Suarez can get it clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rooney looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cruyff. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Messi, Luis Suarez, Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney. And here's Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Azar. Rummenigge. And this is Luis Suarez. Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance to... A header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Luis Suarez. Shot could... Luis Suarez! Goal! Senegal!
Hazard really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yaya Toure. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hullet. Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Rooney. Vieira.
There will be one
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that route.
It's Luis Suarez! And that's a sharp finish. AC Milan are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Senegal get the second half going. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival, and he's opted for the long pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bullet never out of the action for very long. Maldini. And Senegal can counter. Vieira. Over to the right flank. That's a super give and go. Rummenigge. And this is Totti.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bullet. Rooney.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been knocked clear. Rooney! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's the keeper's ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Totti. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good-looking ball. Bullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Rummenigge. Into the last quarter of an hour. And there's green grass ahead of him. Baresi shows the will to win the ball.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Touré defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rooney. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi. Hazard has created one goal already. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Luis Suarez. Oh, some tackle that. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Make his way to the information center. Substitution for Milan. Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Number 19.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 20, Rooney. Number 10.
Oh, good
Messi.
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 6.
Zico scooting forward.
Number 11.
That is good
Ibrahimovic.
alertness.
Number 14.
Yaya Toure.
Zico. Number 9.
Zico.
Iniesta.
Now it's Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rummenigge. Plays a sharp little ball here. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution.
And it's Zico. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That's... And we're halfway through extra time. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Ibrahimovic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Senegal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Cruyff. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gullit, Ibrahimovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Senegal are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late...
There's the shot! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Cruyff really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Johan Cruyff.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well seen. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
All local major stations.
making music. Every day we play, get grooving, get grooving, don't stop the music. Hands up, come on, let's you put the lower, lower, lower. We want it. Alright, it's only 잡혔다 올라. Hey, alright, 너와 내가 잡혔다 올라. Hey, alright, 내게서 같이 더
Dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 'cause I wanna dance.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you gonna do?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Milan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department.
Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Del Piero. That's a good ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Little pass back. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's managed to get rid. Nesta. Now Yaya Toure. And it's Rooney.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Suarez tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Rooney conjures time and space where few can. No way he was going to let him past. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He'll try from distance! It's their second corner of the game. Bullish header! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's been shifted off it. Shot. Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Luis Suarez. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Messi. And here's Del Piero. Rummenigge. And Senegal can counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Half-time getting close now. And he was alert to it. Pull it. And it's Messi. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's too far for anyone. Pullet picks it up from the goal kick. Cannavaro. And it's Hullet. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And here's Cruyff. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hangs one in. Thuram gets it away. So, a temporary halt to the action. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Azar. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Cruyff. Senegal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Azar. And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. It's Hullet. Caresses it through. Decent chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Senegal have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Almost an hour gone. And here's Suarez. Tries a shot!
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Hazard. Senegal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Hullet. Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cruyff. Another pass just keeps it. And Cruyff! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
The goal scorer for
Oh, what a
Senegal.
lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substitution for Milan.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Johan Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Messi. Rooney. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hazard. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Del Piero. Messi. And this is Cruyff. Maldini.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's quick to return it.
Has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Hazard. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Cruyff taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
In designated areas within these grounds.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Like a red, never walk alone. like a red, never walk alone. Knowing only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. Etewe asihua, wirupo, ama wabebe bojo wamo, werupo, asote asihua, wirupo, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihudo akwe, asihudo wawon, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihudo akwe, asihudo wawon, anawano udo betoton, werupo, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biya me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biya me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biya me, sepo, sepo, sepo me. Sepo, sepo, sepo me, biya me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biya me, sepo, sepo, sepo me, biya me, sepo, sepo, sepo me.
Always certain ones that most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say shit.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. Lovely pass. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And a header! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Senegal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No, that's been intercepted. It's travelling a long way. Azar. Senegal have it back and can go again. And here's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pelé conjures time and space where few can.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Pelé. Lewis. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that has not gone well. Hoisted in, he's rising! Goal! Senegal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Senegal with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cruyff! Off the post! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Pepe. Cruyff is herring after that one. Zakaria. Gullit. Azar. Pelé. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cruyff. Gullit. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Senegal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution for Senegal. Number 7, Gullit. Number 23.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Coming on the field, number 24.
And it's Totti.
Toure. Number 14.
Senegal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Hazard. And a chance! And there's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Senegal go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Senegal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yaya Toure. Maldini, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. For Yaya Toure. And here's Suarez. And this is Hazard. Gullit. Played into space. Oh, that was vital. Maldini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tomiyasu makes the interception. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaká. Totti. Yaya Toure. Luis Suarez tries to play it through. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Just 5 minutes left. Right, Shevchenko. Bale. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.